Hi, my name is Jude Cayley, and welcome to Asheville, Pennsylvania. With beautiful views of the Allegheny Mountains and valleys, what's not to love? The town of Asheville sits on the eastern side of Cambria County in the valley of Clearfield Creek. Asheville is made of two main roads. There is Route 53 and Route 36. Route 36 will take you southeast all the way through towns like Roaring Spring and Martinsburg, and Route 53 will lead past Houtzdale going north or south into Portage. These are the two main roads through Asheville, but there are many other side streets to house the 231 people that live here. Some of Asheville's main attractions are the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Church on 159 Hickory Street, the newly installed Dollar General right along Route 53, the Gibbons Funeral Home right along Route 36, Captain Ron's convenience store just east of Gibbons, and the John Lipple VFW. St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Church is the home parish of Father Bob Reese. The church itself sits on a hill right above the Asheville baseball and softball fields on Hickory Street. Practically across the street from St. Thomas is the Asheville VFW. The Asheville VFW, post 4315, is dedicated to John Lipple. The Asheville VFW is always hosting fundraisers, having different clubs like a cinch club, and good food and drinks. During Lent, their fish fries are unmatched. They are cooked by Claire, a man who used to have his own restaurant also in Asheville, but now only cooks on the side. Our newest addition to Asheville is the construction and completion of a Dollar General. Before we had Dollar General, the closest convenience store with as much inventory required a drive of at least 10 minutes to either Altoona or to Crescent. Since having the store opened, there have been many more cars passing through. Asheville was originally founded by the Native Americans. As white settlers began arriving, the Native Americans massacred the newcomers as they thought that we were threats. Newspaper writers, settlers, wrote all about the quote-unquote savages that Native Americans were and how they were attacking us, and we put a bad connotation around their name. This, and many other instances like it, began fighting and disputes all throughout the Americas. Although there were lots of deaths, we managed to settle our disputes and differences, giving us the town of Asheville we live in today. Okay, do you have any siblings?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I have 4 sisters and 3 brothers. Pat died.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
Oh.
There were 8 kids. There's 7 of us left.
Oh, okay. Are they all around here?
No. Jerry, you know.
Yep. Yeah.
Ida, you know.
Yes.
She's out by Loretta. Rita is in Winchester, West Virginia.
Okay.
Tom is in Roaring Spring.
Yeah.
Miriam is in Roaring Spring. Pat lived in Kentucky until we moved her back here. And right. Jim and Marie are in Prescott Valley, Arizona.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scattered around.
Yes. Yeah. How has Asheville changed since growing up here?
It's a lot of it is the same, Jude, but I can remember whenever I was young, okay, we didn't have a swimming pool or anything. Dad had built a dam on the bottom side of where the dam is and stuff, right on that corner and stuff. He had a chicken coop there and a dam there. There was a barn out a couple hundred feet. There used to be an old garage up there and stuff. I can remember whenever I was growing up, some people didn't care for out-of-towners, and we were out-of-towners.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they were, they didn't want to. There was a swimming pool in Asheville, and it's still down there. It's behind where the baseball field for the little kids.
Oh, yes.
And the fire hall.
Huh.
That's
okay.
That's where Asheville's swimming pool was.
Oh, wow.
And we were not encouraged to go down there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so.
Okay.
church was the same. The priest's house used to be, you know where the building with the apartments,
Yes.
schoolhouse?
Yep.
Right on the upper side of that was where the priest's house used to be.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah,
And then was the apartment building, was it a school at one point?
it was a school, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Never whenever I was growing up. It was
okay.
Other things, but it was never used as a school whenever I was growing up. I went to school at St. Pat's in Blitzen.
Oh, okay.
And for grade school, and then Bishop Carroll for
Oh.
high school.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Oh,
My oldest brother, Jim, he went to grade school. He started grade school out in Geyser. The
okay.
schoolhouse burnt down whenever he was very young.
Yeah.
He got out with all of his books. The only kid that carried his books out.
Oh, yeah.
But he got out of the schoolhouse, and then Dad and Mom moved him to Crescent. To
Oh, okay.
St. Francis in
Oh.
Crescent.
Wow.
So, but the rest of us went to St. Pat's.
Oh, okay.
in Blitzen.
Oh, good.
So, but
Good,
yeah,
good.
pretty much the people now are good. They're still, I don't know how to say this. They'll do anything if you ask them, but you don't have a lot of volunteers, I don't think.
Oh, I see.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
And then,
but we had brownies, we had Boy Scouts, we had Girl Scouts, we had ball teams. We had little kids ball teams. I don't think we had any t-ball, but we had, did we? But we had little kids playing ball, different ages and stuff. And Asheville also had girls in high school playing softball and stuff. The boys played ball. They went to Hastings. They went all over the place
oh, okay.
to play ball and stuff. So I don't know if there's still those kind of teams down here or not now, Jude.
Oh, okay.
But they were whenever our kids were growing up, because Bill and I both. I worked with the girls, the little girls' softball, and he worked with the boys' baseball.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I also worked with the Brownies until Jennifer got out of it. And then once she moved up to Girl Scouts, I did Brownies again for maybe 2 years, and then I got out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are there more people in Asheville now, do you think? Or
No, I do
okay.
not think so. I think
Oh.
Asheville is a very, very small place. I don't know how many there were whenever I was growing up, but I'd say it's probably about the same as it was then.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.